Governor Dapo Abiodun of Ogun State has updated President Muhammadu Buhari on the security as well as socio-economic developments before and after the recent crisis in his state.
I came to see Mr. President to give him a first-hand, detailed account of the circumstances surrounding the crisis that you all have read about, that we have witnessed in Ogun State in the last couple of weeks. I thought it was important, as the President and Commander-in-Chief, that he should hear from me, his governor, on what exactly is the true account of what happened in Ogun State.
The governor, who briefed State House correspondents after his closed-door meeting with the president, blamed foreign elements as those responsible for the reported attacks on herdsmen in the state.
Yewa North local government happens to be one of the local governments where we share borders with Benin Republic. Following this attack, we discovered that some of the herdsmen and their cattle either sustained injuries, or some of them we could not find them. They were missing. We assumed that after a few days we would locate them. But when after almost a week that we couldn't find them, suspicion began to, the situation became very tense. We're all aware that occasionally we have skirmishes between herdsmen and farmers. But in this particular occasion, the farmers came out to say they had no hand in it. They jointly began to look for these missing herdsmen. It was concluded that the herdsmen must have been attacked by bandits, for a lack of a better word to describe them, that came from across the border. We, in experience, have had people across the border, Beninese, claim that our headmen crossed the line to graze on their grounds, in their farms. And when that happens, they attack them viciously. So it was concluded that this attack must have been carried out by these people across the border, and it appears as if the missing people must be in their custody.
The governor, who narrated how intruders came in from Cameroon and other locations to cause crisis in his state, said he immediately summoned a stakeholders meeting to address the problems.
I must say that that area is an area that is very vast. We have some very large forests there. And these people will come from the forests, attack people at night, and run back to the forests. As the situation played out and things were going from bad to worse, I had to call on my colleague governors from the north to come and join me in a stakeholders meeting. That stakeholders meeting we had on Tuesday. I was joined by the governor of Kebbi, the governor of Niger, the governor of Zamfara, the governor of Kano, and the governor of Ogun State, who incidentally is the chairman of the Southwest Governors Forum.